Check out how we built our pond. We picked this spot because there was a natural drainage of the land that ran right through the middle. The whole project was pretty muddy from the start, but we knew what we were getting into. My excavation guy told me he didn't think we'd need the pumps, but I bought them anyway because I figured we were going to. Turns out I was right. The winter runoff from the rest of the land was pretty consistent. We had a lot of water running every single day. At this point, we had one trash pump clearing out the water for the job site, but eventually we ended up with a second one on the other side. This was the point that things started to get weird with the contractor, as he told me he was just about finished up. He clearly was nowhere near it. This is the point that I started realizing that he was misjudging the depths, the width, and the slope of the pond. I called him out on it, and he agreed to come back and cut the slope to the agreed upon 3-to-1. That means for every 3 feet it goes out, it should go down 1 foot. I ended up having to build this jig for him because he just didn't have the tools or the knowledge to actually get it done. If you look close, you can see where the bubble is, and the slope was nowhere near where it was supposed to be on the contract. After some somewhat heated conversations, he ended up coming back and cutting it to the agreed upon 3-to-1 slope. There was some abrasiveness between me and the contractor, but the end product is pretty good and I'm happy with it. The final specs came in at just under a half an acre and about 18 feet deep in the middle. Unfortunately, we built the pond the summer that Michigan had one of the worst droughts it's ever had in its history, so the runoff water dried up real quick and we didn't get more than a few days of rain the entire year. This is how it sits now. We currently have a ton of snow and I'm confident it'll fill by the summer.